and then they get their own DA. What the hell is that?
What's that?
It's called a Lloyd BID. It's just a group that's set up, and they get their own DA. What the hell is that? What does
They
that
get
mean?
their own DA?
Well, no, it says they're paying a neighborhood DA $75,000. What does that mean?
That means there's a DA that's representing that neighborhood for that they're paying.
So it's under their control.
Yeah.
I've never heard of that. Ask that son of a bitch about the assault out there in front of his fucking city hall.
Yeah.
That none of his staff members would come out and fucking help anybody with it. And most of these guys that you'll see on this BID are just real guys in a nice, high-priced suits. Trust me, it's weird shit.
Bailey? Here. Fish? Here. Saltzman? Here.
Welcome to the Portland City Council. The City Council represents all Portlanders and needs to do the city's business. The presiding officer preserves order and decorum during City Council meetings so that everyone can feel welcome, comfortable, respected, and safe. To participate in council meetings, you may sign up in advance with the council clerk's office for invitations to speak briefly about any subject. You may also sign up for public testimony on resolutions or the first readings of ordinances. Your testimony should address the matter being considered at the time. When testifying, please state your name for the record. Your address is not necessary. Please disclose if you are a lobbyist. If you are representing an organization, please identify it. The presiding officer determines the length of testimony. Individuals generally have 3 minutes to testify unless otherwise stated. When you have 30 seconds left, a yellow light goes on, and when your time is done, a red light goes on. If you are in the audience and would like to show your support for something that is said, please feel free to do a thumbs up. And if you want to express that you do not support something, please feel free to do a thumbs down. Disruptive conduct, such as shouting or interrupting testimony or council deliberations, will not be allowed. If there are disruptions, a warning will be given that further disruption may result in the person being ejected for the remainder of the meeting. After being ejected, a person who fails to leave the meeting is subject to arrest for trespass. Thank you for helping your fellow Portlanders feel welcome, comfortable, respected, and safe.
Thank you. All right, we have communications first up, 3 minutes each, name for the record. And I'm assuming that the first 3 individuals who appear to be speaking on the same subject would like to come up together. Is that correct?
Yes, we would.
Oh, excellent. Very good. Go ahead, read
1304, a request of Amelia Salvador to address council regarding announcement of the recipients of the Portland Immigrant Statue Award. 1305, request of Ogden to address council regarding Portland Immigrant of the Year Award. And 1306, request of Joe Rossi to address council regarding introduction of award recipients of the Portland Immigrant Statue Award.
Excellent. Thank you all for being here. Appreciate it.
Good morning, Mayor, Commissioners. We're here this morning to recognize and acknowledge the recipients of the Portland Immigrant Award. The Portland Immigrant Award is an award that honors the Portland Immigrant Statue, which is located at the intersection of 96th Avenue and Sandy Boulevard at the intersection of the 205. The Portland Immigrant Statue was commissioned in 2011 and is a bronze statue on site the traffic island, and it's there to honor immigrants that come to the city of Portland. Every year since, we have awarded the award to a recipient.
Yes, I just want to say about the project, we award it every year to an immigrant, and the project is in commemoration of Portland's gratitude towards our past, present, and future immigrant citizens. I think this is a unique project because it has the ability to unite everybody in our city. whether your ancestors immigrated here, whether you immigrated here, and in future generations, we're hopeful that we'll still have the influx of immigrants that make our city great. It's unique in that aspect. It's also unique in time in the aspect that it's relevant throughout all time. And like Amelia said, every year we award it to a citizen who best epitomizes the statue. The statue is the window in time when the immigrant arrives and he's walking into his opportunity to engage in America. And everybody in their past, present, or futures had that, somebody in their family have that relevant to them. It was also a really great project. It was privately funded. It's one of those arts projects where it's a grassroots effort, and it really united the Park Rose community on our centennial year of 2011. And I see 3 of you that were on City Council at the time, and we just want to say thank you for that.
All right, good morning, and my name is Hai Min. I'm the project, one of the project directors, and my role was primarily external in reaching out to the community to solicit nominations, and then that was the first phase of the project, and then the second phase was to bring it back to our voting committee. And this year there was a tie, so we're excited to be able to share and recognize 2 outstanding individuals. The first individual that I'll ask to come up is Hussein Albiati. He is a talented artist, community activist, and a business owner out in Hillsborough. And then
Mayor, may we have our recipients come up to have acknowledgement?
You may will suspend the rules without objection.
Would you do that for us? Yeah, right. On the Cop Awards.
Congratulations.
Suspend the word.
My name is Hussein Albiati, and I simply just want to say that we all stand on shoulders of giants to build our futures, and I stand on my father's shoulders, and I simply want to say thank you for the sacrifice to be able to come to this land and do something with this opportunity, and for that I'm grateful. So thank you, and I'm excited for what we can build in the future. Thank you.
One last item. I think, go ahead.
and the second co-recipient for 2018 is Justin Huang. He is also a community activist. He was also a 2018 candidate for state representative and the founder and owner of Joy Teriyaki. So maybe we also have Justin come up and provide some remarks.
Hi, my name is Justin Huang. First of all, thank you for having me here today and giving me such a reward. And like Hussein told everyone, without our parents' sacrifice, I wouldn't be here and I wouldn't have the chance to have this great education in the state. So all I tried to do was their hard work is not going to the waste. So that's what I'm going to keep doing it, and hopefully I could be a great asset for the community, and hopefully I could be a great standard for other immigrants as well. Thank you.
You are. Thank you.
One last quick item. I had somebody ask me a while back, like, can we have an artistic maquette of our statue? We commissioned this with the community to like, is this what we want to do? We had different versions. We made this, and then out of this became the big statue on the behalf of the community of Park Rose, historic Park Rose in our neighborhoods, and the project team. We'd like to offer this. It's a commemorative edition statue. Somebody in your office can put it on their desk, and when people from other countries come visit, you can tell them that Park Rose is the host community, and Portland recognizes immigrant contributions from all countries.
Hey, Joe, tell us when the ceremony is. So So I think you do a formal event, don't you?
Yes, we do a formal event on site, of which all three of you have attended that were a part of the team. We did it just previously, and we wanted to come here just to announce the winners. So we do it every year in November.
Great, we'll find a place to
Right in
honor
your
that.
front office.
We'll find a great place for it. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Would you mind doing me a favor and just hand that to Michelle, who's back there, and we'll take good care of it. Thanks for coming in, and thanks for starting this off on such a positive note. Thank you. Congratulations to your award winners. Well done. Next individual.
Item 1307, request of Stan Herman to address council regarding answer to a question.
Right now, I'm not a guy who wants to bitch all the time, but I respect your position and what you guys do. For 25 months now, again, as more political and elected people, Commissioner Udaley, she stated that she couldn't help me with my problem. And the only problem I have is she doesn't answer my question. Amanda, thank you for responding to an email here last week. You said you didn't know the facts of the case, but there is no case I'm citing to. I just want an answer to my question. It just seems like we're just kicking the can down the road. Mr. Mayor, 191 days ago, you ordered Michelle to set up a meeting with the city attorney and the police department. Why wasn't that done? She should be fired for not following up with your orders. Dan, have a nice time off. I understand that you probably deal a lot with kids. Some of the missions that I'm on in the future is to help kids out. Mr. Fish, I like your part of the commission position. Maybe next year we could sit together and see how we can put together maybe an idea for Waterford Park for the kids. That's all I had, other than you probably want to know what this is. This is a medical safety device just approved by the FDA. It will go to parks, police, fire, medical emergency people. It incinerates, zaps, hypodermic needles, so you don't have to pay that expensive medical waste. I just wanted to introduce that to you. It's just coming on the market.
Thank you. Good to see you. Next individual.
Item 1308, request of Scott Moore to address council to thank the commissioner for years of leadership on the Portland Children's Levy.
Come on up. By the way, while you're coming up, this is Commissioner Saltzman's last Wednesday morning session of the Portland City Council.
So, thank you. For the record, my name is Scott Moore, the Executive Director of Ethos Music Center. Thank you, Mayor Wheeler and Commissioners, for allowing me to be here. It's very exciting. I know many of you from my previous roles that I've held, but it's good to address you on behalf of the entire Ethos community. I want to say, on behalf of everyone, that Commissioner Saltzman, you have our heartfelt gratitude for your years of groundbreaking leadership in the creation of the Portland Children's Levy. And you knew years ago, I feel like you've probably always known that a society will be judged by how it treats its children. And your vision and your leadership on the Portland Children's Levy has changed so many kids' lives, and I want to thank you for that. I'm proud to say that Ethos has been a partner with the Portland Children's Levy for nearly 15 years now. This partnership allows us to run our Music Corps program, which is our after-school music education program. I should back up and say Ethos Music Center, if you're not familiar with this, we're a nonprofit organization dedicated to providing music access to kids who otherwise wouldn't have it. Our Music Corps program operates in 14 schools this year. We run after-school programs in coordination with Sun school sites, and we're providing opportunities for music education that kids just wouldn't otherwise have. This year, we were also, thanks to the Portland Children's Levy, able to offer 90 summer camp scholarships to kids throughout the city so they can come in and do a week-long, full-day music summer camp. And we're hoping to do that again this year. Each year, this program allows us to serve between 400 and 500 students each term in our after-school programs. This is in addition to our in-house private lessons and our rural program that we run. A study that was done with Portland Public Schools a few years ago shows that students who've gone through the Music Corps program show they show improvements on standardized testing as well as behavioral benchmarks, so that we know that music education really is working. It really is improving the lives of kids who go through it. But we also, aside from the numbers, we know that music really does have the power to change lives and build communities, because we see it on the faces of the kids that we serve every single day. It gives students the ability to, it gives them creativity, critical thinking, a lot of skills that are desperately needed. And I just wanted to read a couple of quotes from our students when we asked them how their music classes make them feel. Commissioner Saltzman: "Playing music makes me feel good because it makes me feel confident." That's from Mia. Kayla says, "I used to be scared of performing. Not anymore, I love it." Fatima says, "Singing makes me feel like I'm a celebrity."